Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the darkest dungeon. Everything is set and ready to go. Warrens, just a wee medium mission here. Activate animalistic shrines and fresh air in the tunnels. Don't really know what any of that does, but we'll do it anyways. You have the worries, whatever. Do we have prevent nighttime ambush? Hound's watch, we do. We actually don't have very good stress relieving skills. Yeah, we can cure that disease that you have, the worries. Yeah, we don't even have therapy dog on the Houndmaster. Why do we not have therapy dog? It's a fantastic ability. So there's therapy dog, and then, yeah, I mean, you can probably just get that's not what I meant. Encourage is what I meant. Good. Excuse me. Let's do the mission. We're gonna have to bring along some of these pickaxes for the quest, but we'll dump them as we progress. Bring along some shovels. You know, honestly, one is probably enough. Bring along some medicinal herbs. Maybe a couple of bandages, a couple of keys, a couple of holy waters, and some torches. I think this is okay. Embark. A lot of inventory, but these pickaxes, we just kind of have to take them at least for now, and then we'll dump them later. So what does the fight look like, by the way? Duelist advance with the highwayman. Grave robber throws daggers, and sometimes picks to the face. Houndmaster hits him with the dog. Stress relief, dodge buff. You bleed, heal. I think that's okay. And we have the garlic, which means that we're not going to be bleeding ourselves with the flagellant all too often. It'll still happen, but not all the time. We have Mighty Odin, Lady Risu, Mud, and 0020 and his dog. Why did I alt tab? That's not what I meant to do. I meant to just hit tab. All right, well, let's do it. So, oh, that's just a buff? I don't know, you can have it. You're only gonna be attacking, so why don't you have the buff? Plus damage, sweet. It's our first shrine, sweet. You love to see it. You love to see it early. Oh, good dodge. You love to see it early because that means that you can just free up that inventory slot and then get some other things. So curio, obstacle, quest location, curio trap. I'd rather save the one shovel. We'll go around the obstacle and then just backtrack. I don't think that'll be too bad for us. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Now, the hulking swintar is very annoying, but if we kill the 2 units in the back and kill the corpses, you can't do your boar rush nonsense. All right, that, you know, man, I forgot how nice the veteran level missions are. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. 6 to 12, 20% crit. 3 to 6, 19 crit. 8 plus the blight is okay damage. I don't think a dagger would have killed on its own, so I think this is fine. Stress, but you did not get pulled forward. Good. You could do 3 to 5 with some bleed. I think I'd rather just kill you.
As the fiend falls.
So maybe the blight wasn't super necessary, but I still like what happened. Now, can I blight the corpse? No. Or can I bleed it? No. So I'm just gonna bleed you. So what are you gonna do? Crunching backhand. Does that move you back? Nope. But it does allow us to riposte you, which is beautiful. And then, I mean, honestly, if you're gonna do that again, maybe a tracking shot as an order. I mean, we don't do that much damage. We actually kind of do. 40% protection, and we're still doing 8 to 16? We low rolled it, but we actually do deal kind of a lot of damage, don't we? And then here, I honestly think the pick to the face is what we want, because it bypasses the protection. I think we'll hit you again. If we can get him to a position where he's dying to the bleed, we can do a heal, and then, you know, wait for him to die next turn. It's like he's dead in 2 turns right now, so all we need to do now is focus on healing. No! Well, that's okay. Not ideal, but I'll take it. Blight Charm. I'd rather hold on to Citrine. Alright, that's not too bad. We didn't lose too much health off of that either. Okay, so that's stress relief for the Grave Robber, which is one good reason to make sure that she has the map. Because we do need her to have some stress relief. And it's literally the exact same fight, which is kind of fun. Now, can you Duelist advance the back? No. However, we can bleed the back and hit him with the dog. Five damage is very good. And I think a dog attack gets a kill on everyone. It's a very good turn. No corpses, 2 units dead.
Unforeseen.
Veteran missions, man, so good. Crit on Crunching Backhand. That is in range for a Exsanguinate. So that's his turn next turn. You might as well maybe start stacking up some bleed. You pick to the face. You deal a lot of damage. We can worry about stress later, I feel. You Exsanguinate. And that's a great crit. So 15 points of bleed damage. You're dead in 2 turns. Just don't die from the riposte. Thank you. Now we actually have a turn to get stuff done.
Well struck.
And I actually appreciate the crit for the stress relief. Thank you. 5 is not a lot to remove with 1 howl. We should probably think about doing that more frequently.
The greater the glory.
All right, we do not need this, and all this is trash. It's gonna be a while until we can, you know, clear up our inventory. Let's double back. But there is a quest location, so I guess that is 1 cleared inventory space, huh? What was that, 9 HP healed? It's fine, it's fine. All right, so the 2 done already is good. This, I think, is bandage? No, holy water. Money. I mean, we need the money. We also do need portraits. Are we really gonna run, like, no torches? I'd rather not. Could dump the shovel. I'd rather not. Could dump the jade. I'd rather not. Dump the frickin' Hellion. No, I'd rather not. I would. It probably doesn't sell for that much anyways. I'd rather have a stack of gold if we can fill it up. Okay, you can open this in case it's bleed.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Now it must be bloody blood. I would like to save 1 holy water just in case we find one of those altars that allow us to purge a negative quirk. I mean, ideally there will just be 1 right here, but you know, it's already an empty room, we know that. No secret rooms. Yeah. Good. Surprised. Because I hate these freaking guys that murder my people with their stupid spit crit. Alright, that's alright. It's a pretty good opening salvo. 2 kills, 2 crits. Now, you should actually be good at fighting these guys, because you're a dog. But you failed me you failed me for the last time. Dog. The dog the bounty hunter. Couldn't collect his bounty. Okay. It's actually a tracking shot kill, which is funny.
Is broken. Maintain the
Usually don't get too many of those. All right, that was, I mean, ultimately that was not a bad fight. There's also more portraits. I want the portraits.
Resistance.
It's a full stack of portraits, dude. Now there's another buff. Sure, you know what? Let's camp at the end of the mission. Plus 60% damage until camp. Let's do all the combat. This is actually the last quest location. This is a 10-minute mission. We're done. We're out. Ta-da! We're gonna keep going, obviously, but it's just funny that it's a 10-minute mission. There's a lot of battles, too. I mean, it's good. I want the battles. Crests. I'll take them. Ghoul. Well, if you stress me out, I'm not really that worried, I think. Your bleed resist doesn't really matter, but I still would like to flashing daggers, because a flashing daggers into a dog attack might get some kills. Or I guess we could just kill you with Mud. Mud is just racking up the kills. He's also insanely high damage right now. Which I'm a big fan of. You're not quite dead. Dodge? Good dodge. You're already, okay, you're dead, good. It's not that bad. Stress is good. Start stacking up the bleed. And then honestly, you know, if you're taking damage, I think this is a good opportunity to start stacking reclaims. Maybe we should have done a little bit more damage so that we could reduce the damage that we're taking. Reduce the stress that we end up taking in theory, but whatever. I wanted to get one of those out anyways. Post for 2 rounds. Well, the only thing worth doing is that. So now you have a plus 78% damage bonus. It's good damage. Should probably use the dog treats too. Or dump them to get loot. One or the other. Now I think you'll just do stress. So you're taking 10 damage. You're gonna keep restoring everyone. You did bleed yourself, but that doesn't matter too much. Am I okay killing you? Yeah. I'm okay if Mud gets the kill. Good heal. This is going, like, beautifully so far. Sorry, dogs. No dogs get their treats in this party, I think. Sorry. I should have really just given it to you during that fight when I was thinking about it. It's like, I should give you some treats. Whatever, it's all okay. I think. So that's a series of dog kills right there. Should have probably just done a reclaim, now that I think about it.
Destroy.
32 damage crit. His damage is like absurd right now.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
And I got some portraits too. Money is important, but the portraits are still good to have. I think we'll take the portraits and we'll leave the jade behind. I mean, the mission still has a long, well, it's actually not that long, but it's got some amount of it left. As much as we want it to be, really. I mean, we can end it whenever we want, but, you know, let's get some loot. Maybe look for a secret room. So I think we got big scouting everywhere except for this last hallway. I would really like there to be a secret room right here in this hallway, but it's starting to look like there's not gonna be one on this level. We might want to consider getting rid of the keys then. Swine Marcher, Slavering Ghoul. Well, Mud'll do 14 damage on his main riposte hit.
Devastating blow.
Mighty Odin will bleed for not quite enough, but that's what the AoE from the dog is for. Actually, you know what? decrease your bleed
Give
resist,
them no quarter.
then make sure it lands. Oh, I don't have the dog treats anymore. Makes sense. But, you know, good surprise. Good dodge. You appreciate it. You love to see it. That's 11 damage with the bleed attack that also is up against 40% protection. He's absurdly good. Bleeding for 5. I think we can kill you on this turn. Nope. You're dead now though, so now does come our massive heals. We'll try to crit you. Honestly, we don't need it, but lower some stress or try. I think that can hit 0 on everyone. Like I think if you get very unlucky, it could just be 0, 0, 0, 0 stress relief. Didn't mean for that to happen, but you know, oh well. We'll just open up the next combat with the heal from the flagellant. It could miss, which is like, it's freaking more portraits, dude. It could miss, but hopefully it doesn't. Because you need the heal. And can I also just say, like, the combats in this mission have been incredibly easy so far. It's all just like spiders and, you know, one big unit and then crap units behind them. It's not really been too bad. Sure. Just crit hidden with the exsanguinate for frickin' 22. Are you dead? You're not quite dead. You're almost dead. If all you do is bite us, I don't care about you. Minus bleed, or minus blight resist. So luckily we did get that resist. He crit again. I mean, that's why I gave him the shameful locket. Accuracy and crit. He's a freaking monster.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
Room battle with a curio. I mean, we should probably take it. Like, dump the shovel. Take that, dump the... We don't need keys anymore, dump those, take the emeralds, and then, I don't know, dump the medicinal herbs and take the jade? No, I'm gonna hold on to the herbs. I got a feeling we're gonna find a table of scraps, and we're gonna need to purge the diseases from the table. I think it's gonna happen. Dude, I hate to say it. Oh, crap. I hate to say it, but this might be a mission where we just farm. Like, we'll just walk around for a bit.
The ground quakes.
Cause like, we're getting it done. Not quite dead, but that's okay. You're also not quite dead, but you will be.
A decisive bubbling.
Double crit. Hopefully we don't get, you know, thirsted here. There was a low infestation level, which is not great. It means that we are going to have to think about, you know, doing the next courtyard mission. But the next courtyard mission is going to be, good lord, is going to be a champion level mission. We need to worry about some other things first. We need to worry about Wolf. We need to, you know, make sure that we're actually able to handle the bosses that are coming up with our veteran teams. Frickin'
Success
emeralds.
so clearly and
Always emeralds, man.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Nah. I have a bad feeling about those. Guess we'll just go this way and then we'll, you know, double back. Officially have 0 stress. Maybe this is a no camp mission. Maybe this is a mission where we just retreat and keep the firewood. Bring it back. Do you get money if you bring back a log? Don't you put the log on this to like get something? I don't know. Yeah, here's your firewood back. Maybe I'll do something with this in the firewood, because like, who cares? Should have probably tried to kill you, but you know what? Oh, I was kind of hoping you would get the kill, but you low rolled your damage. You know what? We should. I was just gonna say we should camp to clear diseases because we can do that using the grave robber. There you go. There you go. Now we're thinking.
Impressive.
Okay, you riposte crit for 35. Good God. He's a madman. He's a monster. How does he do it? We got more freaking emeralds, dude. And another portrait. You might as well remove your debuff. I'm gonna save the log. We'll just, you know, keep exploring, I suppose. We've got a lot of money. Got a lot of portraits. I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll find some, like, good combat. Oh, tapeworm. That's what's giving you that. I had to think about it for like a millisecond. I'm like, oh, whoa, why do you? Oh, right, yeah. Of course we used 5 food. Makes sense now. Yeah, no secret room, so we can definitely feel good about dumping those keys. Then, at this point, we're just gonna walk around for a minute and then camp. So, you know, how's it going, everybody? Everyone's having a good day, I hope. Hopefully we get some, like, combat soon, because I know this isn't everyone's favorite thing, just walking through the same door over and over and over again, but, like, if I can get some money out of this encounter, I would like to get some money out of this encounter. This mission. We might have to do some eating along the way by spawning like those hunger tiles, but like who cares? Is anyone out there? No, okay. You think anyone's out there in the hallway? Oh, I see someone in the distance. All right, let's get him. Maybe it'll be the collector. Do you think you can spawn the collector? It'd be cool if you could. I think you will kill you. I think you will kill. Oh, you start working you down. Yeah. Because here's the thing, Mud is going to get a kill. We know he's gonna get a kill. He's too powerful. We don't have to worry about a frickin' maggot when Mud's around. Look at that.
Another abomination cleansed from our land.
Yeah, get these abominations out of here. And we're just dodging all of the like high-powered shots from these ghouls too, which is great.
This is how a life is taken.
I kind of want him to go for Mud. He's gonna freaking die if you hit him. Good lord. If you go for Mud, you better bring it, brother.
Prodigious size alone does not
Dong, dong,
dissuade the
dong. We also got
sharp blade.
another freaking emerald. I mean, that makes this worth it, right? Bong, 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 bong. Cowboy Opossum, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And not Bill Murray. Hope you've been having a good day today. And everyone else hanging out, watching, chilling, having a good time. Having a good time. I would like to do one more combat. Give me one more combat and then I will camp and then maybe we will get out of here because we have a lot of money. We've got a full stack of emeralds, some crests, lots of portraits. I don't know what we can upgrade with these portraits, but you know, we'll try to upgrade something. Come on, just give me one more. One more combat. I could camp and get surprised, but that could lead to stress. This horn ASMR is stressing me out, says Arcatraz. The of the door squeaking when we close it behind us. Just gotta keep going through the hallways. Eventually one of them will spawn an enemy, right? It'll happen, it just takes a while sometimes. But I want to get some loot. I want to get more emeralds. You will eventually, I think, if you do this long enough, starve to death. Because you will run out of food. But I guess if you have like some stress heals and some healers, you could just literally go infinite. You could play a single run or a single mission of Darkest Dungeon for like 10 years if you wanted. I see no logical reason why you couldn't. At some point it's pointless because you have like a full inventory, but I suppose if you go long enough, you can keep killing enemies until they give you like very rare trinkets, and you can come back with an inventory full of bright red trinkets, and that would probably be like the best way of getting the most money. Come on. Surely there's room in this hallway for some enemies, right? Infinite dungeon sounds like a certain Crimson Court dungeon. Oh, some of those missions can be real freaking long, can't they? And Cinder Lens Zero, welcome. Passing by to say hi for some minutes. Well, hello! This is how we're spending our time apparently today. In between the OBS crashes. Alright, you know what?
A spark without kindling.
Eat up!
Is a goal without hope.
Just reduce your stress. Oh, self-only remove diseases. It's beautiful. And then prevent nighttime ambush, and then I can... Oh, I can't accumulate. I thought you had something that like was get some items. Whatever. Get me out of here.
Robbed of their right
Like pilfer or something like that. I don't know. 10 grand is not that much, but we do have a lot of portraits. Decent cash anyways. Level 4 on everyone except for Lady Risa, which is highly unfortunate. Warren's Phobe, Warrior of Light. Plus damage if torch is high is pretty good. Vampiric Spirits is like whatever. Love interest, whatever. It's actually not that good because I want to upgrade the Abbey. Photomania is very good. Slow Reflexes is, whatever. Photomania might be worth locking in. Honestly, because if we're running high light, what does it matter? Plus XP and damage in the Warrens on the next quest. It's not a boss fight, but we could go back and get like... I mean, we could just literally go back onto the same mission. I don't want to level up 0020 though. I want him to be available for a boss fight. So if we pull him out, let's just put someone else on who can also function from the back. Like, what if we just replace him with the Jester? No, I want you for the, I want you for the flesh as well. We're gonna keep you there. What about the Occultist? Yeah, what about the Occultist? We don't have a stress reliever, but that's fine, because stress wasn't a problem last time. You can just, toss out some stabs. You're not gonna level up, which is okay. I like it. I actually like it. Not Bill Murray, right at the back. Now I could also put like a leper in the front. These units are eldritch, I think. Are they human beast or eldritch beast? Oh, I can't remember. But I will also admit to a leper being a possibly good option here. Do we have any good lepers leveled up right now? I think we have 2 lepers. Where are they? Oh, there's the other one. Beast Slayer. That's the one we want. Mankind Hater Beast Slayer. EDUCOM is gonna go out on this mission. We're gonna get rid of the this guy. And we're gonna stack it like this. Very similar mission to what we had, but I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, so we'll just go back to the Warrens and try to do a mission for probably the Moon Ring. I tend to not do very low light, but it's probably still better than a freaking recovery charm. Complete 100% of room battles. We also have better accuracy, better experience and damage gain. which admittedly is not ideal because some units might level up past usability. Warren Scrounger. And if we're going to do that, we could bring along Mighty Odin. Or sorry, our Cornholio rather, because he is slightly better suited for the location. So yeah, you know what? You can come along instead. Then, let's not remove the trinkets on everybody. Let's make sure that we have, because we only are replacing 2 units. We're gonna do like a very similar mission to what we just did. So you can have these, and you can have the damage bracer. What else does the leper get? Accuracy. His health doesn't matter, his damage does. Actually, you have an accuracy armlet, don't you? Yeah, which is, I think, a lot better. Less crit, more stress, but you don't lose so much dodge, which I think is pretty important. And then you have Chop. We are going to give you different abilities as well. Hue is a big one. You should also grab Solemnity, and then I don't think you need anything else, although Intimidate does let you hit the units in the back. Purge clears corpses. We'll upgrade Intimidate and do a 1, 2, 3, 4. You're set, you're set, you're set. And at the blacksmith, you're set, you're set, you're set, and you're set. So we're all good to go. Just like immediately ready to go again. I don't think we have prevent nighttime ambush on these. Bandit sense, we totally do. Self plus 40 stress. I don't know why I would ever want to unlock that. It's all good, that never changes. I don't know, do I want to like ever worry about swapping out, you know, bad mercenaries for good mercenaries? Possibly. I mean, you know, we have a Hellion who's like diseased all hell and back, so what if we just like dismiss this one? Then take this one.
Shoulders, wild
seems good.
eyes,
Musketeer. Man, you would have to take a lot of work to get leveled up. Let's not worry about you. Let's just take a leper and then say, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next mission in the Darkest Dungeon.